letters in linear perspective. Alright guys, so we've been working with bubble letters. In our bubble letters, we start by drawing our skeleton letter, and then we trace around the outside of it, and then we erase the skeleton. And that's how we've been drawing our bubble letters. Now we're taking our bubble letters to the next level, and we're going to be using linear perspective. Linear means line. Perspective means viewpoint. So it's from our eyes, from our point of view. Linear perspective requires a few things. We need a horizon line. I'm representing that in blue, and I'm going to label it horizon. Go ahead and draw a horizon line on your own paper and label it horizon. We're also going to need a vanishing point. Our vanishing point is where everything will recede to as we draw it. So all edges will go to the vanishing point. So just put a dot in the middle of your horizon line. Label it VP or vanishing point. We're going to start with a box, just a normal square. I'm going to draw a square, and I'm going to connect all of my edges to the vanishing point using my ruler. So this corner, and this corner, and this corner will all go to the vanishing point. I'm going to line up my corner, line it up with the vanishing point, and hold the ruler steady. Again, line up the corner, holding the ruler steady. Line up the corner to the dot, holding the ruler steady. This last corner would go right through the box, and I don't want to see that line, and I don't need to erase it, so I'm not going to draw it. If my box was see-through or I was looking inside, then I would draw that line. Now I'm going to use parallel lines to disconnect my box. So I'm going to take my ruler, hold it parallel, and slide it up. Now I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to hold my ruler vertically on the side, keeping it parallel. I'm going to line it up with the line I just drew, and I'm going to disconnect. Now I can erase the lines behind that connect to the vanishing point. That's how you would draw a square. Now we're going to draw a letter that goes back to the vanishing point. So I'm going to draw an A using the same techniques we've been using. Drawing the skeleton letter, going around, and then erasing the skeleton from the middle. Now each one of these corners is going to connect to the vanishing point, just like we did with the box. So each corner is going to connect to the vanishing point. I'm going to connect with my ruler. That far corner would go right through my A. I don't want that, so I'm going to not draw that corner going to the vanishing point. So I connect my corner and keep my ruler steady. I connect my corner to the vanishing point, keeping my ruler steady. I'm going to go to the second half of the top, repeat. Now I'm going to go to the inside edge. I'm going to line it up, and I'm going to stop when I hit the edge of the A. Now I'm looking at the inside, and I go, okay, yeah, there would be a line there too. Now I'm going to disconnect like we did with the box, keeping my contour lines parallel. So I'm going to line it up with the edge of the A, decide how thick I want it to be, and I'm going to disconnect. I'm going to go to the top and do the same thing. Then I'm going to disconnect. And now I'm ready to erase the outside edge that connects the vanishing point. And there you have it, an A in linear perspective. Now it's your turn. Practice drawing letters that connect to the vanishing point.